you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is Sunday. We are back at CVS for another week of deals, and today is the start of a brand new 2-week sales ad at CVS. So that's really exciting. We have a bunch of new good deals this week. We have lots of new digital coupons that we're working with, different Ibotta rebates. I'm really excited to get into all the new deals this week. And I did yesterday on Saturday use my % off CRT that I got emailed on Thursday. And so then this morning at 7 a.m. Central, I got my 10 off 70 coupon emailed to me, so I'm definitely going to be using that this week and showing you guys a really good, super cheap scenario that you can use a 10 off 70 on. And if you got like a 10 off 60 or a 20 off 100, you can still come up with a scenario to do for whatever spend CRT that you got using all the deals that I go over in this week's ad, because there are quite a few that don't require spend CRTs that you can throw in all together with a threshold coupon. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. Also, make sure that you're following me on all my other social media platforms, including TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm at kaylakoupons on all those, and I post different content than I post on here. I post short form content and shorter deals videos. So if you're active on any of those and you like to watch couponing content and saving money content on those platforms, definitely give me a follow there. I also wanted to ask you guys a quick question. If any of you guys have created new CVS accounts within the last 6 months, are you getting really good CRTs, and how long have you been getting good CRTs on your new account? Because I'm debating creating a brand new CVS account so I can get some good CRTs and kind of play around with that new account. But I just want to make sure that the good CRTs that you get on new accounts last for a little while, like 6 months to a year before I do that. Because if you just got good CRTs for a couple months, it's probably not worth creating a new account. But I have been seeing some insane CRTs that people have been showing that they're getting with new accounts. So I wanted to get some of your guys' advice and see what your experiences is with creating a new account, and if you found that it's really great, what kind of spend CRTs are you getting when you use your % off coupons on that new account, what kinds of CRTs are you getting, what kinds of random extra coupons are you getting, what % off coupons are you getting emailed to you on Thursday, and all that stuff. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. That would be amazing, because I may start a new mini series in my weekly videos about what CRTs that I'm getting on my new account each week, if you guys tell me that it's worth doing. First up this week, we have a $5 instant CRT on L'Oreal facial care, and that coupon is attaching to most of the L'Oreal items, including the cheaper items priced around $9, like the cleansers and the wipes. But we also have a $3 digital coupon, and there's very limited items that both are attaching to. The cheapest option is this collagen moisturizer that's $12.99, and this would be just $4.99 after the $5 CRT and the $3 manufacturer digital coupon stacking. And this would be a great item to throw into a 10 off 70 because it's so low out of pocket after those high value coupons. Another great deal that I'm going to be throwing into my 10 off 70 spend CRT transaction is on Persil, the small bottles. They're on sale for $6.99, and they're buy 2 get back a $6 extra buck. So you can grab 2 of them totaling $13.98. You'd pay that, get back your $6 extra buck, and then you can submit to Ibotta for $1 back on each bottle, getting a total of $2 back, making your final cost $5.98 or $2.99 each. And I'll have Ibotta linked in the description box down below and in the pinned comment. If you sign up with that link, you'll get a $5 bonus when you submit for your first Ibotta offer. We have a really good Ibotta deal on these CVS Health brand magnesium citrates. At my store, they're $4.79, and they're buy one, get one 50% off. So you can grab 2 of them totaling $7.18, and then you can submit to Ibotta for $3.25 back on each one, getting a total of $6.50 back. And that's going to make both of them just 68 cents. Another great set of items to throw into a 10 off 70. Just make sure you check Ibotta before doing this deal, because the rebate does have a timer on it. The larger tubes of Colgate toothpaste and Colgate mouthwash are on sale for $4.99, and they're buy 2 get back a $5 extra buck. So you can grab 2 totaling $9.98 and use a $3 off 2 digital coupon. You'll pay $6.98, get back a $5 extra buck, making 2 of them $1.98 or 99 cents each. Another great deal to throw into a spend CRT transaction. CoverGirl Cosmetics are buy 2 get back a $6 extra buck. So you can grab 2 of the brow pencils at $6.29, totaling $12.58. We have a $4 instant CRT that everyone got this week and a $3 manufacturer digital coupon. And we do also have $3 printables on coupons.com that are scanning at CVS. I tried it today and it did work both at self-checkout and at the regular cashier. You don't have to worry about that. So if you want to print that, that'll give you the lowest out-of-pocket straight out the gate in store at CVS. If you do use the $3 digital and printable with your CRT, you'll pay $2.58, earn back your $6 extra buck, making the two of these a $3.42 moneymaker. Another option is you can just use the one $3 digital and the $4 instant CRT, and then you'll earn back your $6 extra buck, and it would still be a $3.42 moneymaker if you submit to the Inbox Dollars rebate app for a $3 manufacturer coupon rebate on the second one that you did not use a digital coupon for. I will have Inbox Dollars linked in the description box down below. If you sign up there, you get a $5 bonus when you sign up. The Gillette Foamy Shave Creams are buy one, get one 50% off, and buy two, get back a $4 extra buck. So you can grab two at $3.89, totaling $5.83. You'll pay that, and after earning back your $4 extra buck, it's going to make two of these $1.83. That's a great deal. I'm going to be throwing in this deal into my 10 off 70 transaction. The Degree Dry Spray deodorants are buy one, get one 50% off, and buy two, get back a $3 extra buck. So you can grab two at $7.79, totaling $11.68. And we have a $2 digital coupon for both the men's and the women's Degree Dry Sprays. So you'll pay $9.68, earn back your $3 extra buck, and then you can submit to Ibotta for $1 back on each one, getting a total of $2 back. We have separate rebates for both the women's dry spray and the men's dry spray, so you can do either one for this deal. And then you can also submit to Fetch Rewards for 50 cents back, 500 points back, which is equivalent to 50 cents on Fetch for buying one of these, and that rebate is a limit of one. So after getting back the Ibotta, the Fetch, and the $3 extra buck, it's going to make two of these, either the men's or the women's, just $4.18 or $2.09 each. So this is the 10 off 70 scenario that I came up with for this week. It's going to end up being a great deal. I'm grabbing two of the Degree Dry Spray deodorants, the Persil detergent, the Gillette shave cream, Colgate toothpaste, the L'Oreal moisturizer, the CVS Health Magnesium Citrate, and then the CoverGirl brow pencils. And my subtotal for everything should be $73.33. And then after my 10 off 70 and all the coupons I have listed above, I should end up paying $40.33. And I'm going to roll in a bunch of extra bucks into this transaction to lower the amount of cash that I'm paying after coupons. And then I'm going to get back $24 in extra bucks and $10.50 on Ibotta, plus 50 cents from Fetch for the Degree deal. And if you don't use the $3 printable for the CoverGirl, you can also get back $3 on Inbox Dollars, making my final cost just $5.33 for everything, which is really, really great. You guys, so CVS Easter clearance has hit 75% off for all the toys and items, and then it's still 50% off for the food and the candy. So my store didn't have a lot in the seasonal aisle anymore. They're clearing that out, but they did have a lot in the back of the store kind of by the food and the soda. So definitely check it out if you're interested in getting any decorations for next year, or you can get a lot of random toys, blankets, things that are not super Easter branded, like for example this flannel throw. This I was not even sure if it was going to ring up on clearance, but it was $9.99, 75% off, down to $2.50. I debated getting this wicker Easter egg because it definitely, I'm very plain in my decorations, and this definitely fits my vibe. Just $2.99 down from $11.99. That's a really good deal. They also had some timeless things like bath bombs where it doesn't really matter if it's Easter branded, and this was 75% off, down to just $1.62. And I also wanted to get my dog a dog toy. I always do this whenever my store has clearance with stuffed animals. This really cute Winnie the Pooh one that doesn't even seem like it's Easter themed is 75% off for $3.75. And then I just wanted to show you guys that yes, the candy and the food is only 50% off still. I'm unsure if Easter's going to go to 90% off, but I will keep my eyes peeled in the upcoming weeks. My store does not carry the raw sugar bar soaps, but I did want to share this deal with you guys because I think it's really, really great. If your store has these, they should be priced around $3.59. You could grab 3 of them, totaling $10.77, and use a $3 off 2 digital coupon. And then these are buy 2 and get back a $5 extra buck this week. So for buying 3, you'd earn back a $5 extra buck, making your final cost just $2.77 for all 3 bars. And that would be another great deal to throw into a spend CRT transaction. I know a lot of people are brand loyal to Palmer, so I wanted to share this deal. They are buy one, get one 50% off, and buy 2, get back a $6 extra buck. So the cheapest option is grabbing the cocoa butter sticks at $7.59, totaling $11.38. And after $6 extra buck, it would make 2 of them just $5.38. Select Eucerin, the 5-ounce bottles are on sale for $4.99. They're buy one, get back a $3 extra buck. So after extra buck, it's going to make it just $1.99. Clean and Clear, spend 10, get back a $5 extra buck. So the best deal is to grab the scrub at $11.49. As you can see, my store sold out, and use a $2 digital coupon. You'd be left to pay $9.49, and after getting back the $5 extra buck, it's going to make this just $4.49. Nivea lip balm is buy 2, get back a $4 extra buck. The cheapest ones at my stores are the single ones at $4.49. You can grab 2 of them, totaling $8.98. And after the $4 extra buck, it makes 2 of them just $4.98 or $2.49 each. If you guys need to stock up on sunscreen, there's a decent deal on Coppertone. This is spend 20, get back a $10 extra buck on all of Coppertone. So you can grab 2 of them at $11.99, totaling $23.98, and we have a $4 digital coupon that we can use. So you'd be left to pay $19.98, getting back your $10 extra buck would make 2 of these just $9.98. I wanted to let you guys know that the $4 instant CRT for Maybelline is not attaching to any Maybelline products that I found, not the baby lips or the single eyeshadows. These are buy 2, get back a $5 extra buck, so if they were attaching, you could grab 2 for $9.98, use the $4 instant CRT, you pay $5.98, get back your $5 extra buck, making 2 of them 98 cents. But because they're not attaching, maybe we'll wait for next week and maybe they'll start attaching. I feel like it's a system glitch. We actually have a decent deal on Pantene this week. They're buy 1, get 1 40% off, and buy 2, get back a $4 extra buck. At my store, they're $6.49, so you could grab 2, totaling $10.38, and use a $3 off of 2 coupon from the Coupon 24 app. You just send it to your account and then scan that barcode at checkout, and it'll come off just like a regular paper coupon will. So you'd be left to pay $7.38, getting back your $4 extra buck would make 2 of these $3.38. Definitely probably the best deal we've had in months and months on Pantene. OGX is buy 1, get 1 40% off, and buy 2, get back a $4 extra buck. At my store, the cheapest are $9.29, so you could grab 2, totaling $14.86. And we have a 4 off 2 digital coupon, so you could use that and pay $10.86. Getting back your $4 extra buck would make 2 of them $6.86. Not the best deal, but if you are brand loyal and you want to throw it into a 10 off 70, it would end up being a pretty good deal with a spend CRT. I wanted to call out an unadvertised deal on the Jolene hair bleaching cream. They're $7.49 at my store, and they're buy 1, get back a $5 extra buck, which will make this just $2.49. Now into our spend 30, get back a $10 extra buck promotion on P&G laundry care. I'm going to be grabbing one of the Tide Pods at $13.49, and then you can grab one of the Gain Flings at $9.99. You're going to want to grab the 42 count. This one is not a 42 count, but my store doesn't carry the 42 count or doesn't have them in stock, so I just wanted to show it to you guys as a placeholder, but make sure you are getting the ones that are on sale for $9.99. And then finally, the small size Tide liquid detergent that are on sale for $6.99. These 3 items total $30.47, and we have a $3 digital for the Tide Pods, a $3 digital for the 42 count Gain Flings, and a $1 digital for the small size Tide liquid. So you'd be left to pay $23.47, and after getting back your $10 extra buck, it's going to make all 3 laundry products just $13.47. A great deal and a great scenario to throw into a spend CRT transaction. Ajax and Palmolive are buy 1, get 1 50% off this week, and they're buy 2, get back a $3 extra buck. So what you can do is grab one of the Palmolive at $4.39, and then one of the Ajax at $3.89. That would be your 50% off item. So those two will total $6.33, and we have a $1.25 digital coupon for the Palmolive. So you'd be left to pay $5.08, getting back your $3 extra buck makes the 2 of them $2.08. And just a heads up that we also have 75% off one printables for Ajax. You could throw one of those into the scenario, and then it would be 75 cents cheaper. We have an insanely good deal on Oreos this week, especially because the family size packs are included. So make sure if you're going to do this deal, that you are picking up the family size packs to get the best bang for your buck. So these are on sale for $3.99, and they're buy 1, get back a $1 extra buck, making either the regular packs of Oreos or the family size of any of the flavors just $2.99. We have such a good deal on Special K this week, and it's really, really great because it's normally super expensive, like almost $7 a box. They're on sale for $1.99 each, so grab 2 totaling $3.98 and use a $1 off 2 digital coupon, and then you can submit to Ibotta for 50 cents back on each box, getting a total of $1 back, making your final cost just $1.98 for both boxes or 99 cents each. All right, you guys, so I wanted to show you my self-checkout 10 off 70 transaction, and I did have a little bit of an issue, but I did end up getting it sorted out. Basically, I kind of forgot how to do self-checkout when you have a paper coupon. There is a way that you really do need to do it in order for your paper coupons and your digitals to apply properly and to not have the entire self-checkout system like reset and mess everything up. And the way that you want to do self-checkout with any paper coupons, Peely coupons, hang tag coupons, any physical coupon with your digitals is you need to scan all of your items, hit finish and pay, scan your paper coupon or coupons, then press the back button so you go back to your cart so you can scan more items. And at that point, after you've already scanned your paper coupons, you scan your extra care card or enter your extra care number, and then your digitals will apply, and they'll apply properly the digitals with the paper coupons. If you try to scan your paper coupons at the very end after the digitals have already applied, it messes everything up. I tried that, it didn't work. It said I owed like $10 more than I should have, and then I did it the correct way and everything worked perfectly. So for this 10 off 70, I grabbed the Colgate, I grabbed the Persil, the Degree dry spray, the CVS magnesium citrate, and then the Gillette shave foam cream, the CoverGirl brow pencils, and then a L'Oreal moisturizer. For coupons, I used the $3 printable for the CoverGirl, and then the $3 digital for the CoverGirl, my $4 CRT for CoverGirl, the 3 off 2 for the Colgate, the $3 off digital for L'Oreal, and the $5 CRT for L'Oreal, the $2 off for the Degree dry spray, and then my 10 off 70. And then I used $31 in extra care bucks to pay and had about a $10 subtotal that I paid on my credit card. So in total, $41 out of pocket, which is pretty high for a 10 off 70 transaction, but I am getting back a lot of extra bucks and money on Ibotta. I paid out $41 between extra bucks and cash, but I got back $24 in extra bucks, and then I got back $10.50 on Ibotta. That was $1 for each of the dry sprays, the Degree. It was $1 for each of the Persil, and then $3.25 for each of the magnesium citrate, the CVS health brand. And then I'm also getting, I think, like 2% back. So we'll see how much that ends up being, probably just a couple of pennies. So a total of $41 spent, and then $34.50 back between the $24 in extra bucks and the $10.50 on Ibotta, making everything that I grabbed today just $6.50, which I think is really, really great considering I got all this stuff, including 2 Persil detergents. So I'm really happy with how my 10 off 70 turned out today. And another way that you could have done this, instead of messing around with the printable coupons at self-checkout or with the cashier with the CoverGirl, you could also just use one digital and then submit to Inbox Dollars for a separate $3 manufacturer rebate for the second one that you bought, and that would probably be a little bit easier. But I just wanted to try using the printable coupon because I have not tried using a printable in so long. I did also get I had a $10 extra buck, a $10 care pass I should say, on my hacked CVS account, so I did use that to get the Oreo deal, and then I grabbed some milk, and I grabbed my clearance Easter item that I ended up grabbing for my dog to tear apart. It was a 75% off like Disney stuffed animal thing that he's gonna love. I usually always get him toys when they are clearance after the holidays of like a stuffed animal or something. So I used my $10 care pass to get that. I still have not figured out my hacked account with CVS. I've gone back and forth multiple times, but I still owe you guys a video on that experience and how I discovered it and how I fixed it once I do get it fixed. But for now, I basically just don't coupon on that compromised account, and then I still have care pass signed up, so I basically just spend my care pass right away every single time that I get a care pass. I maybe do a couple of extra care buck deals on it, and then I end up using the extra buck on some waters or food or milk or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's CVS deals video. If you did, please leave this video a like and a comment so more people find it. Let me know if you guys have opened up a new CVS account and if you're getting good CRTs like I mentioned at the beginning of the video in the comment section down below. And make sure you're following me on all my other social media, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at kaylakoupons, the same way that my channel is spelled, if you guys want to see short form content, different content on there from me. And I will catch you guys next week.